Welcome to day 9 of the 2016 Horror-a-Thon, brought to you by Nightmare Effects. And today will be the first episode of our 3-day series of James Wan. Now, we're big fans of James Wan, so being able to review 3 of his films is awesome. And we're starting off with Dead Silence, which this one a lot of people probably haven't heard of, believe it or not. I think it's a hidden gem.
Yes.
Because I think this movie, for some reason, critics don't like it. It gets kind of bashed by critics all the time, but I think it's, first of all, it has a creepy, like lullaby type theme going on, some poetry going on there, with Mary Shaw. So instantly that's creepy.
Yes.
And then, man, James Wan and his goddamn puppets. Every movie,
Yeah,
he's got to have some creepy doll or puppet in it. This one, there's about 50 of those goddamn things.
101.
101
Actually, with the clown one, 102, and the little boy, 200.
If you count the humans, like 104, 5, 6.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Now, this is a pair. It's the Lee Winnell, James Wan pair. Lee Winnell took on the writing role, and James Wan directing, of course. Now, this duo has been seen quite a few times now with, Dead Silence, Saw, Insidious, and some really big name movies. So they obviously know what they're doing a little bit, and this one is definitely right there with those.
Yes.
Believe it or not. I think what's so great about this is the fact that they play on the idea of a human being a puppet, and they take that in a thematic way too. There's a lot of subtext there.
Yeah.
About people being controlled, and manipulated. And so taking that a step further and making it real puppets is crazy. And of course, being a Lee Winnell James Wan mix, we get a twist. Do you like the twist?
I kind of did. I know a lot of people saw the twist coming. I honestly did not.
I didn't see the twist coming.
I've heard a lot of people did see the twist coming. I did not. But it was good. It was a good twist, actually.
Yeah.
I did like it.
I don't get how you can really... Because she's not suspicious.
It's not obvious. It's not obvious. Like, it comes at the very end of the movie. The last minute. Really.
I think the idea of her, maybe making a human puppet and being successful with it wasn't a surprise, but I think the stepmom being Mary Shaw and controlling all the voices was kind of cool. And then I love movies where you get the twist and then it goes back and you see all the times where it makes sense.
Yes.
It's like, oh, Jesus, the whole time. Because you establishes that she is Mary Shaw and that his dad, Jamie's dad, has been turned into a puppet and that she was doing the voice the whole time. And then you get flashbacks of scenes where Jamie was talking to his dad, and
you can see her controlling.
Yeah, and then the food's going down his spine. That's awesome, though.
Yes,
It's a really cool idea. So I think the one thing you need to know to watch this movie that'll instantly make you watch this movie is Donnie Wahlberg's in this movie. Donnie Don, the fake Marky Mark.
Honestly, he did okay.
He did the Donnie Don thing to do and played some douchey cop.
Yeah.
Okay, if you've seen Saw 2, you've seen the only thing that Donnie Wahlberg can do, and it's play a douchey cop. I don't get it. That's any role he does.
Yeah.
James Wan gets it.
He does.
But I think he works perfectly, and Jamie can feed off of him really well. They go off each other, especially because you actually grow to like the detective. You actually grow to like Donnie Wahlberg. And then at first he's being a typical cop, doesn't believe anything this guy's saying, and which if you think about it realistically, it makes sense because of course it looks like he murdered his wife.
Yeah.
So you're it makes sense if you're actually being open to the situation. And then he realizes that there's some real supernatural Mary Shaw shit going down, and then he buys in. And then you really like his character, and they can feed off each other.
Yeah, in the last last quarter of the movie, you really like him.
I think another big idea is Mary Shaw playing between her being a puppet. The fact that she wanted to make herself a puppet, it was special because I don't know, that's really creepy. The fact that she wanted to make human puppets is one thing, but the fact that she wanted to make herself and be buried as a human puppet is another. Which, her popping out and being, a creepy person ghost as a puppet makes it even scarier.
Yeah.
Like, you get when she's in like, underneath the basement there, underneath that, like, hidden door.
Yeah.
There,
you see the...
Yeah.
And then it goes away, yeah.
Yeah, which we paid homage to that in Jack, just saying. But yeah, the scare factor there plays a lot better with her being a puppet.
Yes.
And, of course, they pull in a clown.
Yeah.
For no real reason.
Just to be creepy.
Except it's just a clown being creepy. All around, though, I think Dead Silence is a pretty good movie. It's a well-written screenplay, and there is decent character development there. You do, especially with his wife being killed off quickly.
Yes.
You do side with Jamie, which is good. That being said, though, we're going to move on to our ratings. But before we do, we're going to make sure we thank our sponsor real quick. So make sure you stay tuned and join us for our ratings after this.
Nightmare Effects is an independent mask company providing you with quality craftsmanship at gruesomely affordable prices. They offer both replica masks and busts of one of the most iconic killers in cinematic history, while also offering custom orders and repaints. Like their page on Facebook and get your own today.
We're going to go ahead and move on to our ratings for Dead Silence. Nick, out of 5 jack-o'-lanterns, what are we thinking?
I'm giving Dead Silence 4 out of 5 jack-o'-lanterns.
4 out of 5. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5 jack-o'-lanterns. And mainly, I think I understand why you give it a 4. I understand why people give it a lower. But comparing all the James Wan other work, this one obviously doesn't live up quite as high.
Yes.
But I think it's honestly one of the creepiest. It has some real scares in it. Honestly, God, if like people that don't like dolls, that don't like clowns, yeah, this is a pretty good movie for that because it'll definitely freak you out.
Yeah.
Altogether, though, we give it a 7.5 out of 10, which is a solid score. It's a pretty good movie. You should really check it out, especially if you're a James Wan fan. This is a pretty good one.
Yes.
But that'll be it from us. Another huge thanks to our sponsor, Nightmare Effects, for, first of all, supplying just one from us. You got all of these undermasks here are made by Michael Hopkins over at Nightmare Effects. Absolutely fantastic craftsmanship at extremely well prices. These full masks here only $150, and hoods with the face cut out are only $90. Great prices, great quality. Make sure you head on over to their Facebook page, drop a like, and let them know that we sent you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one, and make sure you come back tomorrow for another James Wan movie review. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.